Welcome to today's episode, my friends. We got a fun one here with Cookie Alliance Season 2-10, and we got one team that can take you all the way to Master Mode. I'm super excited about this one here today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you got a question, if you got a comment throughout the way, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. And on top of that, would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Now, on top of that, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, my friends, and flip on those notifications. It's a great way to stay connected. All right, so let's get into it here today. Down below in today's episode and timestamps, I will show you the one team, all that you need to get all the way through here. We'll break it all down for you with our 4 T's. That's the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings in order to succeed and get by here. And then additionally, my friends, we'll run through it, prove it, just so that you know that as the #1 free-to-play player here in CookieRun Kingdom. All right, so let's get to it. First and foremost, this one here, Cookie Alliance Season 2-10 Expert Mode. A couple of things. We do have a couple of different elementals here. This always is of importance, so make sure that we know that in terms of a few things when you kind of build out your teams, which ones you should be thinking on, which ones you should invest in as well with your artifact points. Now, we also have the effects here. The shooting star gauge increases when an ally deals a crit attack. So this is a new thing with Season 2-10 as well. We get some amazing wave rewards here, my friends. Lots of stuff that you can use to put right back into your team. Legendary, it's almost 7% chance, which is awesome in terms of getting some of these amazing relics for your guild. All right. And as a guild, if you need one, always let us know. You can find them in the Discord server as well. We got a great community there for that. Now, a couple things as well. Artifacts. I can actually get by this without any investment. Now, regardless, though, we'll walk through the team and then we'll come back and give you some suggestions on how to make that team a little bit better in terms of it as well. So here we go, my friends. We have this one right here. This is the team that can get you all the way through the modes here, which is awesome. The one team to rule them all, as we like to say. Now, it's really predicated on a little bit more higher power leveled S cookies. When we say that in terms of rarity, the ancient, legendary, all that fun stuff. And then we do have Creme Brule. So a couple things here. We do have the Beast with Mystic for our healer. We have damage with Creme Brule, damage with Frost Queen, and then also tanky damage between Stormbringer and Dark Cacao and the Awakened Dark Cacao as well. I do have it at 2 stars. I have 3 stars regular. I have 1 star for Stormbringer. I do have a 2-star Ascension here and a 1-star Ascension here and a 1-star when it comes to Mystic Flower. This team is very powerful. We're focused on attack and cooldown here with our treasures as well. When we have Dream Conductor's Whistle, Old Pilgrim Scroll, Squishy Jelly Watch, things that you could swap in. You could go with robes. You could also go over to Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch here. You could go on crit. You could go on a little bit more defense with Disciples Magic Scroll as an example. Like to call it a couple other items for you again, because it always depends on your situation. Now, I do have 2.9 million in terms of power level of my team. Might be a little bit higher just due to the fact that I've been playing for a long time and continue to make research investments, upgrades. That is completely done for me. And you can check that out here on the channel. Well, for the most part, we still got a few things like cake and all that stuff to do for Cake Tower. So let's go ahead and talk about our gear. So in terms of our gear, as always, my friends, I recommend Radiant, Resonant, and the Tainted Biscuits, Resolute Biscuits, those things that are specific to those cookies when it makes sense. You can find all the guides here on the channel. Additionally, again, like I said, liking, subscribing, turning on notifications is a great way to see all the new up-to-date stuff. And then additionally, my friends, here, we do have a full-blown playlist for you if you're looking real easily in the description. So a couple things here. Again, we're on crit for this one. Beascuit, we got a nice one here. Cooldown, HP, damage resist, bypass, crit. Damage resist and crit are great for this. Here on Dark Cacao, we got a nice one as well. HP, damage resist, bypass, HP, debuff resist. Could use some tweaking there. We are on Solid Almond for him. And then additionally here, Frostcoon, we're actually on cooldown. You could go on attack if you wanted to. We'll leave it on cooldown for now. Here we got lots of great damage resist, bypass, and attack. Here, Creme Brule's attack. Here we do have a lot of things that we can get a little bit better. We got damage resist, bypass, cooldown, attack. And then the Beast here, we got great cooldown. We could use more cooldown to get that 2-second, as we like to say, and on cooldown again. So that is our team. Just quickly here, if you're looking for other high-level teams to complement your number one, we're just going to breeze over these real quick so you can see and have some different ideas. We do need a Beascuit there. Here we go, and here we go. So all some solid options you can come back to as you kind of think about your builds. This is the only one, like I said, that you need, though, to get all the way by. So with that, how do we think about additional artifacts if you do want to make those investments? Now, again, I didn't have to do it. However, if you do need to do it, I would think about light, I would think about numbing chill, I'd think about shrouding darkness, and striking lightning would be the 4 that I probably would focus on. Light's going to help you with damage. This will also help you with damage, and then obviously these other 2. Again, if we're more focused on our damage dealers to kind of help get us by, those kinds of things, those are all some big ones to use. Now, getting through on top of that will get you to Master 2 in the top 14,000. I'm at 15. I am on Hollyberry server as well. I know a lot of players always ask that question. So that, my friends, is the tactics, the team, the treasures, and the toppings, the one team to help you get by and take this down. Let's go ahead and do it, my friends. Now, the other thing that I'll do at the end, I'll give you a couple swaps in terms of how to get by or think about some of these things a little bit differently in case you don't have all these cookies, because I know that's always important for people as well. Now, the nice thing about this one, too, is we're not running into all those extra things. We do just have that shooting star, a little bit more upside, which makes this alliance run a little bit different and a little bit more fun. As always, I got swag and merch available, affiliate links, all nice ways to support the channel, my friends. Don't forget our memberships. Thank you so much, as always. All right, here we go. So as you can see, this thing starts to cut through this very, very fast, which is awesome, particularly for me. Just absolutely wrecks. We got the shooting star going off here as well. So fun. Look at this. Boom. Huge damage there. Now we got the Ruler of the Golden City, Chapter 2, Wave 8. Creme Brule is cooking. Now, one of the things that you do have to pay attention to, as always, is that timer. You do need to make sure that you can get through this stuff fast enough, drop that damage. Whew, there we go. So amazing, so much stuff coming down, so hard to pay attention to what's actually going on with our cookies here, which is kind of wild. All right, here we go. Now we're in the light one. So we got some of the things about this particular team that I like too is we do have a wide range of the different elementals in the one team in order to help us eclipse and get by each of these different runs, well, chapters, with the light type cookies up, or dark type cookies up, or electric type cookies up, or frost type cookies up as well. We got our mullet sauce cookie here for chapter 3, wave 12. There we go. Onwards to the next chapter, chapter 4, my friends. Now we have that darkness elemental type. There we go. Here we go. Taking it down quick. Whew. 15. Chapter 4. Get close to the baddie. Here we go for our baddie, I think, right? Or is there one more? Yep. Mangosteen time, my friends. Absolutely wrecking it. There we go. Chapter 5. Frost it is. There we are. Whew. It's so buggy. It's kind of crazy. There's so much stuff going on here. Nice, nice, nice. And on strawberry crepe cookie, wave 20, my friends. Look at this. And that is all she wrote with this one team. absolutely incredible there. Make sure you grab your chest, and don't forget, you can always grab the second one as well. That's always a nice way if you are looking to quickly move through some of these things, or you got tickets to use up. And there we have it. Absolutely love that. All right, so that, my friends, concludes and pulls all together our expert mode here in Cookie Alliance with the one team that can get you all the way through. Now, before we go into the next piece here, we do want to quickly talk about some swaps. So let's do that here, because you might have questions. A lot of people always do. And don't forget, you can come into the Discord server and ask. There's an incredible community of helpers. So a couple things here. You don't have to have Dark Cacao necessarily to get by. And also you could swap on Stormbringer. So definitely probably need one of the two, or at least the double tank strategy. You can put something like Financier Cookie in here to kind of help support some of your attackers if you need that. Additionally, if you're going to swap out Frost Queen or something like that, you might still want another Frost or another damage dealer. Maybe you want to run with Black Pearl as an example to get the damage bypass, or maybe you're going to throw on White Lily as another example, or Golden Cheese. So a couple of different pieces that you can put in there between swapping with Creme Brule and Frost Queen. Now, ideally, you're probably going to want to keep Creme Brule in there just because that packed the punch, the one single target, in particular with a lot of the big bosses at the end. And on top of this, this is your mileage shop cookie that you can get as a free-to-play player like myself. Mystic Flower here, you may want to throw in something like a Parfait or another fast healer, just in case to kind of offset. It's nice to have the stuff that goes over the top. You might even be able to do it with pure vanilla. So I want to give you a few of those ideas as you consider your team. The other one that you could think about here in the front could be Rebel as well. So because I think it's important for you as a free-to-play player like myself, a veteran, a new player, all those things, to kind of think about how you're maneuvering your teams for these particular things. And with that, my friends, that is Cookie Alliance Season 210 here, expert mode, done, and everything else with one team. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, like I said. That information is available to you down below in the description. Now, with that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here, as always. Also, thank you to all of our members. We do have memberships available to you. It's a nice way to support the channel, along with our affiliate links and our swag and merch store, my friends. Check it out, and thank you so much. We also have socials. Don't forget those at me, chat me, as we like to say, and stay connected. We like to feature your stuff here on the channel. With that, my friends, that is all she wrote for our Cookie Alliance. Super pumped about this one here today, and I hope you are as well. I wish you the best of luck getting through Cookie Alliance Season 210, and with that, we'll see you again soon. Keep on running, my friends.